Crystal blessings, everybody. I'm Hibiscus Moon from hibiscusmooncrystalacademy.com. Apparently I'm supposed to be saying that at the beginning of every video, I've been told. I don't know about this stuff. I'm just going with the flow. Okay, so this is another one of those videos where I haul out amazing specimens and really unique or rare pieces. And yes, most of them are for sale. However, that's not my main purpose for doing these videos, because by the time most of you see these videos, they're usually sold and gone. But the main purpose for doing these videos is that these get recorded kind of in the archives of my channel, so that people can continue to learn about the crystals, learn more and more about them. It's like an archive of knowledge. And I really like to do it because I can't keep every single crystal, obviously, and there's certain special ones that call to me that I keep for various reasons. But this way they're kind of preserved in an archive that I can refer to. This gives me kind of a library of sorts to refer to when I'm talking about certain things on crystals. And, you know, crystals are so unique. You know, it's very unlikely that I will find another crystal that has these certain unique properties, but I can refer to them in a video. So anyway, what I'm getting at is here, I would really like a name for these videos where I haul out different specimens. And there's that word, crystal haul, and I've called a couple of my videos this crystal haul, but I really don't like that. I don't like crystal haul. It just doesn't seem right. It sounds like a shopping spree with shopping bags or something from the mall, and that's totally not what crystals convey to me. So if you guys can think of another name that you would all love, maybe post it below in the comments and maybe we can vote on it or something, and I don't know, come up with a different name. Alright, so here I have a very heavy, and I should do these in sunlight. Sometimes I do, but I didn't think about doing this video until now. Okay, this is a clear quartz point, obviously, extremely gorgeous, totally 100% natural, not cut and polished. Maybe the facets at the top have been buffed ever so slightly, but it's got extreme brilliance and awesome rainbows in it. And if this thing is not stocky and chunky, I don't know what is. It is cut on the bottom to have it stand. It's got a little hematite on the back where it was attached to another crystal and its rock matrix. This is an amazing piece to bring in some real heavy-duty energy into a crystal grid or your sacred space or an altar. There's my altar. Oh yeah, coming to you from my altar area. So this is just a really nice one, and that one does not belong to anybody at this time. So if you're interested, act fast. And all the information on how to buy crystals is in the link below. You have to follow the instructions on the website that I direct you to pretty precisely, because especially when I first put the video out, it gets kind of, you know. Okay, anyway, look at this baby. This is one of the most interesting smoky quartz points I have seen in a long time. It's definitely huge. It has a really nice rainbow and amazing clarity at the top. Oh my God, the rainbow in here, even without the sunlight, is just absolutely stunning. Okay, 100% natural, except for cut at the bottom. Not to mention, it's got all these other crystal points growing within and around it. It's like, okay, one crystal, I don't know if you can see this one right here, grew right into the other one and then just became this main point. And then we have all these others at the bottom, at the base. There's two main ones here at the base that just grew right into it. It's as if this big one here just said, okay guys, come on, grow into me. I'm going to absorb all of you. And it's a really light, not the lightest smoky quartz I've ever seen, but very light. Oh, I love this piece for cleansing out negativity. Anybody who needs detoxing from negative energies, or detoxing from physical things like chemicals, transmuting energies within the household. And another thing I wanted to mention, both of these have impeccable apexes, the points. A lot of times on these big guys, the points where the facets all meet at the top, we call that the apex. A lot of times because they're so big, they get banged around and nicked up and knocked around a bit, and the apex is the most vulnerable. And both of these have perfect apexes, and this one has another rainbow up here. This one does have a little ding site here at the bottom of one of its facets, okay? And you know, it's common, but when you find those perfect, really super clear pieces, that's when you start going into thousands and thousands of dollars for a piece this size. So this guy won't be quite that much. Just absolute perfection. Perfection. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, this one is in another video. I don't know if I posted this video or not, but this is a super clear Brazil. Look at how clear this thing is. A Brazil citrine, and I get a lot closer to it in the other video with my better camera, but it's got a phantom in it. It is cut and polished. Okay, this is from Brazil. It's not one of your Congo citrines, so it's extremely clear, and I would say this is like a champagne color. Gorgeous. This is really good for an abundance grid, happiness crystal grid, or again, meditation piece or altar work. Okay, then I have two orlites. Now this one belongs to somebody, but I just want to show you this, and I again don't remember if it's in another video. This is really rare, because this is Orlite 23 with a perfect red point. It's a triple point. Do you see that? A triple point wand. She is going to die. You know who you are. This one's yours and this baby's coming to you. Triple point. I just love that. Love that. And this was hand mined from, I bought it directly from the miner who hand mined this from the Cave of Wonders in Ontario. So these are really special pieces. This is Orlite 23 as well, but it doesn't have the red tip point, and this is a wand. It's got some really vibrant color and really good chevrons in it. This one is available. The triple point, already gone. Before I even got to show it to anybody, actually now I remembered, someone happened to email me and ask me if I had any Orlite 23, and I actually had 8 pieces at the time, and they're already gone before I had a chance to videotape or photograph them. This is getting crazy. You guys, and I'm not complaining at all. When I say this is getting crazy, it's like getting freaky in here. Because everybody is going nuts over the crystals. I'm sure you guys have noticed. Now I have a separate video on these, but I'm afraid they're going to be gone. So I just wanted to put them in one of these kinds of videos. Okay, first of all, the color on these amethyst points is crazy, amazing. This one here, look at the size on this. This is a natural crystal point plucked from the matrix, cut on the bottom so it can stand. So that's a perfect crystal grid piece right there. This one right here, plucked again from the matrix, probably a geode with really large points. I mean, look at this one! Crazy. But what's amazing about these both is they both have unbelievable record keepers in them. And I know this camera is not going to do them any justice, and I have a whole nother video about them, but when I say record keepers, these are trigonic record keepers. Hopefully I'll have that other video posted shortly after this one, and I hope to have some close-up pictures so you can see them. This one is a pretty good size for laying on the third eye. I teach my students in my course on how to do that, and it's not too heavy, and amethyst is a great stone to use for a third eye meditation or a chakra balance. And this one, the trigonic record keeper, oh, and I didn't even say, okay, the trigonic record keeper is definitely the best part to me. The amazing clarity and smoothness of its facets is absolutely beautiful. But then it's got this big trigonic record keeper on it. I mean, this piece right here, again, and a perfect apex on it, not a nick on the apex. This piece just amazes me, and it's almost a generator. And I say almost because every facet is equal in size, but every facet except for this one right here does not meet at the apex. And in order for it to be technically a generator, all facets should meet at the apex and be generally equal in size. There is the most unbelievable, freaking amazing rainbow on the tip of this, and I hope this is catching on camera. That is just unbelievable. Okay, guys. I hope, did I show you everything? Yes, I think I did. Okay. Namaste. Here's another one I wanted to show you that I have not captured one of these on video before, and I only had one other one and it flew out before I had a chance to do anything with it. I had one of my very precious clients ask me for a golden Lemurian, and this happens to be a tangerine golden Lemurian. As you can see from the color, it's got a lot of hematite in it, so it's got that tangerine hue, and you can see those really deep striations. Let me get a little closer, that are characteristic of a Lemurian. You see that there? Right? And this is a pretty chunky fat piece for a golden Lemurian or tangerine golden Lemurian. You see the striations here also. It's a really nice one, and it's cut on the bottom to stand on its own. I just thought it was really nice and wanted you guys to take a gander and get a peek at him before he flew out the door. So right here you can see the rock layers in the tiger's eye, and see how it kind of looks velvety or cat's eye-ish? We call that chatoyancy, and you can see how, you know, if you took a piece of this and polished it up, exactly where polished tiger's eye gets that kind of iridescence or velvety look. It's not really an iridescence, but chatoyancy is what it's called. Okay, so this is a big heavy piece of tiger's eye, and you know what I thought it was really good for, and I'm not here at my altar, but I feel like this makes a really good altar slab to put things on for charging up on an altar. That's what I was thinking for a magnificent, beautiful piece. Okay, namaste.